Kia ora everybody, hello, my name is Daryl. Welcome to the channel. Movement is medicine. Yep, movement is magic. And today we're going to be standing on one leg a lot. Yep, it's all about balance. I believe that balance is often overlooked in terms of its importance to our fitness and our health and well-being. I take a group of seniors every Friday and we always work on their balance. We always work on getting them to stand on one foot so that they are confident in terms of their balance, and we develop that strength through the legs. Oftentimes with seniors, they are prone to falling and therefore breaking hips. My mother suffered from the same, where she fell and broke her hip. So I know from first-hand experience how important it is to be able to maintain that balance. So that's what we're going to work on today. You would have already seen the sequence right at the beginning of the video, but let's break it down and show you exactly how we're going to go about it, and then we'll get into it. All right, team, let's take a look at the sequence. We'll just break it down slowly. First up, so we come from a place of strength. We come from a place of having good posture. So we stand up nice and tall, lift up through the crown of the head, relax and release the shoulders. We really need the core to be working here, so draw the belly button in and brace. So the first position that we're going to get you into is, this is what I call the base position, because we're just going to lift that foot and rest the ankle across the leg. I'm opening out through the hip, relaxed through the upper body. Option, and only an option, once we get into it, you can actually do this with a squat, so a single leg squat. So we get a lot of work going on in terms of developing strength through the leg, and you can see me wobbling around a bit as my body adjusts to try and maintain my balance. And then we come back up. But remember, it's okay to stand here if the squat's a little bit too much for you. Then from there, we're going to swing the leg behind and back. I'm just going to stay low at this stage, so I'm lifting the leg up, tilting the body forward. If you want, you can extend the arms out to help counterbalance that leg going back and behind you. Then the third position, we're going to come up, stand up nice and tall, just draw the knee up, lift up, find your height. And then from here, we're going to swing the leg behind us. I'm going to bend that supporting leg a little bit. I'm just placing my arms where it helps me with my balance. You may be different. And then to finish, we're going to go lateral. We're going to go sideways. I'm going to extend the leg out to the side and stretch my arms. One arm is high, one arm is out to the side. Come back to the center, reset, and then we're going to do it all on the other side. So we'll start off easy breezy. Just get a feel for the sequence flowing from one to the other. And then we'll start to play with it a little bit, play with the speed, play with the height of the leg lift, so on and so forth. All right, it is showtime. Let's get into it. So find that posture, nice set position, and we are away. So we're going to lift that leg up. Remember, if you want to, you can just keep it there. Otherwise, you can go into your squat. Because this is the first time around, I'm not going to go too deep, just want to get warm. Then we come back up. Leg swings behind, straighten it out. Tip forward if you want to extend the arms, or you can actually have them there, just whatever you prefer. So we're long through that position there. Third position, coming through with the leg and up. I'm just using my arms to draw that knee up. I'm lifting up through the crown of the head, creating space between the vertebrae. And then from here, we're going to swing behind, a little bit of twisting action, and I'm going to load that leg, that supporting leg, bending a little bit, just using my arms to help me with the balance. And then final position, heading sideways, reaching out, and then come back. Oh, I forgot to start the clock, never mind, we'll start it now. Remember, with these little movement morsels, as I call them, really only want to be around 10 minutes worth of work, sometimes a little bit less, sometimes maybe a little bit more, but there or thereabouts. So we've done one side, let's head to the other side. So the leg comes up. I'm not quite so strong on this side. I'm definitely better balancing on the other leg. That's perfectly normal. It's like being right-handed or left-handed. So there's the squat, yeah, definitely feeling a little more wobbly. but it's good for me. Leg goes back and behind. So if you wobble like that, you just find that balance, reset. If you have to put the foot down, put it down, and then just come back into the game. Just going to lift that leg a little bit higher. Coming up. Lifting that knee. Holding. So here we go. Swing the leg behind, take it across. Whoa. Bending that supporting knee a little bit. And then heading sideways. A little hold. And relax, shake it out. So that took about 1.5 minutes. We'd already done one other side, so excuse me, we're already about 3 minutes in, so we're going to do that again. This time I'm just going to look to go a little bit deeper with that squat, lift my leg a little bit higher. So reset, reposition, and we're away again. The good news is I'm back on my good side. So leg goes up, open out, squat comes into play. Reaching with the arms. Come on up. So this time when I head back, I'm just tilting further forward this time. I'm going to lift my leg up a little higher. So I'm getting a lot of nice work through the butt, through the posterior chain, which is good. Swing the leg through. So you probably can see I'm a lot steadier on this side. Okay, swinging the leg behind, back. And then we'll head sideways. So much work going on in my supporting leg. And release. So this is what's happening in my leg. It's called proprioception. My leg is moving like that, all these little micro adjustments in the leg, the supporting leg. Core's on, core's working. So much benefit to this. All right, let's head to the other side. Sink it down. Standing forward just like I did on the other side. I'm looking to lean forward a little bit further. Lift that leg just a little bit higher. Coming through. Second time through on this side, I'm feeling a bit steadier than the first time. Swinging behind. Bending that supporting leg a little bit. And then heading out to the side. And release. How are we doing out there? Give the legs a little bit of a shake out. All right, so we're doing well. We're 6.5 in already. We're just going to do it one more each side. And as I said, you can play with the tempo, you can play with the range, so you can try and go a little bit quicker, or you can go slower and do some holds out at the end range of each of the balances. It's totally up to you. You can play with this. You don't necessarily have to do 10 minutes worth. That's just what this video is all about, these little morsels. You might do less, you might want to do more. Totally up to you. All right, so for us on the video, last one, best one. Let's give it a bash. So I'm just going to hold it in range a little bit longer this time, just developing a little bit of strength, isometric strength, because I'm just holding. Come on up. Tilt, reach. Leg coming through. A bit of fatigue kicking in now, so starting to get a little wobbly on it. So far so good. Coming in behind, reaching across, so you can see that now. I'm just starting to get the wobbles. Supporting leg starting to feel the heat, feel the burn. And release. Let's do one more on the other side, and then we'll call it. So you know the sequence now. I'm really not going to verbalize too much. I'm just going to concentrate. And that is time. It's about 8:45 in total for running through that. Oh, all right, it's up a little bit. And that's just through balancing. Is that an indication of my fitness, or does that mean that just doing balance work like that is still challenging? You be the judge on that. So there you have it, team. Balance. Please don't fall into the trap of ignoring your balance. It is so very, very important. Now with that sequence, you can play with it. You can increase the speed, decrease the speed, change the number of rounds that you do on each leg. Totally up to you. You will find that you'll fatigue out relatively quickly because of that supporting leg. It's in an isometric contraction, so it will fatigue out. So it's not like you're going to be doing it forever and a day. And you don't need forever and a day to get benefit out of it and to improve. Remember, if you do get wobbly and you have to put that foot down to reset, you're more than welcome to do that. You may even need a chair there just to help you out. Just depends on where you are in your balance journey. If you did find value from the video, I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button, if you subscribe. It all helps the algorithm, or so the YouTube gurus tell me. In the very fledgling state of my channel. I think this is, well, I don't even think, I know. This is my third video after starting up the channel. So excited to bring you many, many more. Remember, once a week. Until then, wherever you may be, have a superb day. Ka kite anō. I'll see you again. And until then, may peace be the journey.